think we've met yet. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. So let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Left off, we had a bunch of water purifiers here. We were going to finally start trying to get bottled water for our money. What's this guy's employee? No, he's a sign. So nothing is generated in the workshop yet, but eventually when it does, hopefully get a ton of water. So, in the meantime, we need some food and I'm not exactly sure what I'll do next. Let's drink this water. So let's get out of the sanctuary. There's all the purifiers we put down last stream. Not many, but it's a few to start with. We're gonna do Corvega. That'll be fun. Poor Preston, he's still waiting to be rescued.
Hey.
Can I be in service?
Grab anything useful.
Will do. Well, hello there.
Don't need the pistols. things. Yeah, I'm guessing you're pretty much going to have to repair them yourself. I was hoping they might repair on their own over time, but that does not appear to be the case. So, yeah, as unfortunate as it is, it makes sense. Thought it might be like a cheap way to not have to do it if you just waited long enough. But they're all repaired. It kind of does diminish how useful they can be, like in mass, considering you have to repair each one. Bottle caps. Oh, finally we got some water. So, the problem's going to be that these two things I don't need to be holding. That's weighing me down. That can be scrapped as well. And soaking that. Now, something I hadn't thought about too much here is, should I modify Codsworth before I head to Lexington? Because,
Hey,
Mr. Nate.
he's just his default Mr. Handy model right now. Maybe giving him some, guns might be a good idea. So he'd be a little more useful in combat, but like I say, I haven't decided for sure yet, but I'm kind of thinking about it. The problem will be materials. Did I say you're running out of time to complete your thing? Is that for... oh lord, which quest was it? Or has it already disappeared? Let's see. Oh, this one right here. Maybe it's this one. Jesus, this is so far damn away. I mean, but I guess I can understand. Well, that might be something we have to do. We may have to, like, go out of our way to do that today. Just to make sure we don't miss the quest, I guess. Like, are we thinking we'll do that before Lexington, even? I mean, surely we would have time to do Lexington and then run up the 10 planes. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But
seems to be growing
what I
well.
was saying was it's
Coming
going
in
to be
pretty good.
kind of depending on if I have materials
Would
to
you like me to go with you?
modify Codsworth here. Let's see. So, Codsworth here. Mr. Handy by default, right? Fine with it having a thruster because I don't really have any legs I want to use. It's just a question about, you know, have those. But you can change those out to be actual arms. Does that take away his protection mode if you do that? Pretty sure it does. In his case, I'd rather him have an extra carry weight, I guess. Yeah, it does get rid of this extra heavy eye, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna run out of rubber pretty quick here. So we should prioritize the laser option disappeared. Maybe after you put like an arm on him, like a real arm, it probably gets rid of that option, I guess. Okay. So we'll say picture of this, I'll try a picture of him. As well. Did they change the thrust arms again? So I mean, for now, that should probably be okay. Let's see what we can get as far as materials here.
If you can get them now, we'll have less trouble later.
Hey,
You want to do some trading?
sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
Got it. Lost track of how many ballistas I got. Yeah!
Yo, psst, grab anything useful.
Sir? sir. I do believe something is stored. Acknowledgement show run.
Hey,
It's late.
heads up.
I'm all ears.
Take anything good.
Of course, sir.
Bingo. Yes. Heads up.
Something you need, sir?
with security. Operations.
Yes, sir.
Grab that.
Just so,
Get that.
sir.
Check it out.
Nothing
Bring
would
that
please
here.
me more.
Grab anything useful.
On it.
Take anything good.
Presently,
Grab
sir.
that. Get that.
Item.
Hey,
Can I be of
get him.
Threat analysis.
Wait there.
Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Threat analysis.
Hold position.
Visualization.
Come on.
Operation complete.
sir.
Look alive.
Yes, sir.
Stay there.
Nothing would please me more.
Moving out.
Just so, sir. My pleasure. Picking up hostile light signs. Everyone's still alive. Mr. Nate, do be careful, sir. Water contains a much higher level of radiation.
Threat analysis. Hello. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
That's it.
Not sure if my mic was muted whenever I was complaining about Codsworth falling down outside constantly, but I was saying I may have to start leaving him on stay whenever I'm trying to go up to high places. I didn't realize he'd fall down so often. I know companions have a tendency to do that, but he was even worse about it.
Ready to rock here, sir. Watch your step.
I'm still encumbered. Let's put some junk away that we don't need. That'll work, and then maybe some ammo for Codsworth. Or I might start giving the ammo to the robot. Power armor, I mean. Since I don't give it a fat mini nuke, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm not really using shotgun shells right now. Any of those, we'll just let them hold all that. I'm really not using 38 right now. Let him hold more Molotov cocktails. I'm sure that won't end terribly. And then for junk, I'm just gonna have to give him some heavy stuff. Okay, that's all I can hold. I don't remember where the explosive, the flammable liquid is on the ground.
Man, please don't be Pharaohs again. You sure you saw something?
Someone there?
Shoved a ghoul spawn in here. triggers them, maybe going all the way over here. Yeah, that seems to do it. Trying to keep them from disappearing down there so I can loot them. What does he have? 2 knuckles. For each hand.
Look alive.
I'm all
Grab
in.
that.
On it.
Get that.
Righto.
Pick that up.
Straight away, sir.
Take that.
Of course, sir.
Must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things. Who's out there? Did you hear that? When you turn up,
Came in through the tunnel there. All still alive here at the entrance.
Threat analysis. Green. Neutralization.
The one in the bathroom.
Complete.
Where's the tripwire?
Oh, it's on!
What's that? Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Mr. Nate, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
Hey! Fucking hide from me? Mistake. Last mistake. Nothing! Nothing!
Oh, Big Boy finally decided to join us.
Pack it in, boys. Oh, man, come back! I was having fun! What the hell was that? Shit's got ambush all over. I found him. Fun? Huh? I could do this all day. You killed him!
I think in here is a bed. Yeah, you can sleep in here. It's good for survival. Trying not to waste too much time looting right this very second. I kind of wanted to just get everybody killed first, and then maybe I'll take my time and come back through here. think anything else will explode now. Right here, anyways. Infection. Didn't even realize I have them. Alright.
Got it.
Radiation barrels. Next time we go kill Jared.
that will spawn. Items standing next to those explosive barrels. So I just blow this up.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
And let's get rid of that one as well.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Run down Barbarian. Yep, I was gonna say I should spawn the raiders.
survival. Okay. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to get from here. I could really go through and try to loot like everything, but I'm just not really feeling like it. I'll probably activate the protection. Let me get rid of the explosive stuff first. Flammable. Thing is, if the cell resets later, I don't think the protection will be activated already. I could be wrong about that. So I guess it's just really just wanting to get the experience from hacking the terminal. That wouldn't be it. That could be it.
Yes.
Yep.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Get the chain door. There's a baseball bat if you want it. There's anything else in here? So I want to get the bobblehead, but I don't want Codsworth to immediately fall down and get hurt. I don't know. Just gonna hope that he doesn't, I guess. Which isn't smart, but I think we already looted that, yeah. There might still be a raider or two up here. I don't know that I killed them all. Yeah, I didn't. That was never gonna work. I'd like to get... I think there's another drug box in this room. I'll have to go around for it. Yeah, there was. Just for spotlights. I thought maybe you could hack it, but nope. Codsworth, what can I have you carry? That'd be useful. I'm sure I have like a lot of potatoes or something on me. 35 potatoes. What about wood fruit? No. 27 melons. Yeah, that's ignore that it fell. You didn't see it happen. At least these things hydrate you on survival, but way too dang much.
Sir?
Grab that.
Will do.
Pound each. So I'm expecting him to fall and get hurt any minute now.
Yes.
Shame I didn't have a melee quest to come here. I don't know if there's anything else up here to get at all. Pretty sure there's really not. Nice view. This one's taking a long way down. There's a couple of different ways to get into Corvega. There's like at least one, if not two ways from the roof. Might even be three. I know at least two ways. There's like another vent that you can go through, and then there's like a door or a hatch rather. You have the front door. You have the other tube that you can go through down there. Yeah, there's a door here. So I believe there actually is a hatch too. I could be wrong, but I think there is. Anyways, it's one of the cooler dungeons that they did. Anyways, so we can go turn that in now. We have still not killed these raiders right here. Yeah, we have not. Maybe it's time we finally do that. Get rid of that one. There's a turret, 2 raiders, I think. There might be a second turret, but I don't remember if there was.
Who's out there?
There you are.
End of the line!
Oh.
Threat analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
Submachine gun. I've seen him carry submachine guns a lot lately.
Hostile.
Yeah, there was the second one. That worked out. I maybe should get this Creation Club thing from back here. I think there's something for Creation Club. Yeah. Hubris delivery.
Rubbish.
Yeah, that starts Captain Cosmos. Let's see, you can hack this terminal, and there's some ghouls in here. Just being lazy, not even looking at what they say. I think I did see a second one.
There we go.
There you go. Opens those. One of these. There you go. Laser musket. This holotape.
Hey,
Mr. Nate.
get that rifle.
All right.
That one does not need to be hacked. So you're not trapped inside whenever you come through the back door of a Super duper mark. Cool. Okay. So pretty much just run straight towards Tim Pines now. Assuming there's not another Deathclaw random encounter on the way there. Could maybe run by Starlight and drop some stuff off, but material water trail. Yeah, let's stop by here and drop some stuff off. I do hear gunshots. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the settlers versus the mole rats. I could be wrong, but oh, well, I was like, what does that sound? It's a cage. We caught something already. Red stag. And a raider. Not that red stag.
I've never lost anyone before. Hysteria is new to me.
I should trade with these guys. Yeah, I'll take all the junk. I will take all the other junk. Let them continue to use those, that's fine.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Hey.
Something you mean, sir?
Power armor pieces up. Greater power. Other power armor. Particularly the gourds and the melons. Those are, like, I don't need to be carrying 27 melons with me. That was, not needed. Get rid of that, and that. Potatoes. Purified water, and then we'll put up the junk in the workbench. see if we can put like a sink down. I can't ever tell if the sink is actually faster than the water pump for this. It goes faster. Very riveting gameplay. That's another good mod on the PC, is one that lets you just fill all of the bottles at once. Got some crummy gear I don't want. Sleep and then hit 10 points. Another good mod, one that makes the wait sleep time faster on PC. I am stuck with the default time on console right this second. I swear, after we get the platinum, I don't think I'm ever going to touch the console version again. I just have not wanted to go through the trouble of setting up my version on the computer with mods. I thought about maybe doing Skyrim at some point on here to get the platinum again for the PlayStation 5, because I have it for the PlayStation 4, but I don't think I'm going to do that. The more time I spend playing on the console, the more I just wish I was on the computer doing it. At least for Bethesda games. It's, I don't know, it's kind of tough to go back to playing on the console after you've played it on the computer for a while. I was going to do Crook Manor, but that quest failed because we took too long to do it. So I'm not worried about that now.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Wait for this guy to stand up and tell me, well, thank you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, help yourself to the work.
Okay. So now if we ever rescue Preston, he won't be asking me to come to this settlement. Let's grab everything.
All the post-war devastation. The sunrise is still quite
Let's make a sink here. Why not? So, I can just barely make it.
Any word from your brother? Not a thing. At this point, I'm just a son.
Here's some gunfire. We did just
Seems to
all
be
the
growing
food we
well.
had, so I can't really immediately put food fan.
Thanks to you, I may get a full night's sleep for once.
But we could assign one to a guard post and the other to farming. Like, yeah, we'll put her like on guard duty if I can get the materials for her. Well, I could, but I didn't really want to scrap anything, did I? Well, you know what? We can just have them both on. Just get rid of all the ones I have planted down, and we will take the time to put them down in a better row. I just don't want him walking in the way. 1, 2, 3, 6. Do it again, and that'll be one person's. I believe I read that, like, settlers eat potatoes first, so, like, no matter what's being grown, I think they eat potatoes first. Which is interesting. Alright, since I don't have any other crops to plant, we'll just do... Sorry, like 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, and she can work those. Don't think we can put down another order point. No. I'd like to know what's fighting what over here. Bottle cap mine? Interesting, but also annoying, because I'm just gonna keep targeting it. Oh, I know what it was from. When we were, legendary gunner. Not sure what they were fighting yet, but the bottle cap mine was when the death claw, that enemy counter was down here. I dropped that in case it came after me. Good to know. You know what? Let's just take all their junk. I can give it to the settlers up there. Okay, protection on devils. So it must have been gunners versus rust devils. Action point, refresh speed. Okay. I'm assuming they were just walking this way, they didn't fight that way. Another gunner. So yeah, we'll just grab all their stuff. Oh well, another one. Tetris. I think that was all of them. I hope. Oh, there was this guy down here. Somewhat surprised the gunners won that. I would have thought the rust devils were better armored. Hell, there was more of them. I guess laser weapons are just that good for the gunners. I don't know how many we're using laser weapons. I didn't really pay attention to that. Well, since we just got a bunch of junk, we'll go take it over here.
Seems to be growing well. Can we trade a few things? Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
She's using a shotgun. I'll give her probably the laser pistol. Or the laser rifle. That. Frag grenade. And she can have some of this armor. Chest, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, take up skull bandana, why not?
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
He also had a shotgun, but he's gonna get the laser pistol and a frag grenade. And we'll hand him over. So he needs a right arm. He can have the sunglasses, sure. That's good for now. We'll just drop the rest of the junk and scrap it. Don't need to obsess over it too much. Might would be easier to scrap them over here. Pistol, shotguns, rifle, knuckles, pistols, gunner stuff, which I don't think gives any materials.
Nate, did you mean to drop that?
Did you mean to drop that? I wonder what thing he was referring to. Yeah, it's not gunner stuff, anything. I don't know if I got the knuckles and all that, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Hiya, kids! Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Prices subject to change.
if I'm doing that anytime soon or not. Like, I feel like I want to do Nuke World soon, but I keep putting it off. So, yeah. Another level up. Can't get that until it's like level 39, yeah. Well, one option is Covenant. Could go get Covenant finally. That disaster of a settlement. Before I do any of that, we'll come back to Starlight again to get a supply line of 10 planes. I think we already have one in Zimonja, right? We do, we just don't have any radio beacons there. Should probably put a beacon there and 10 pines. Start getting settlers for those settlements. We'll think about it at least. I mean, I kind of want to open the cages here. I'm just not sure if it's a good idea before they all are filled up, because if people start throwing grenades and stuff, they're gonna just damage the cages. Sorry, I don't know what they just killed.
Got a dangerous look about you.
What was it you guys fought? I'm alright. Maybe it's because the cages, like when you have stuff in cages, maybe it encourages things to attack. It's your job.
What?
Who activated those? What the hell?
You or me?
I was gonna say, I know I didn't open any of the cages yet. Really red stack. I think it's all the same pieces. Okay. Well, let's see. If we're gonna make another robot, what are we missing? We're not missing anything. We can make one. So, we're never gonna want a thruster. Look, give me that. My god, Cosworth, do you have to do this right next to me? I can do that on the other hand too, let's see. Yeah. That'll work. We should name this one Starlight Tempines, I guess. So, Starlight. Maybe just make a dash.
So blue. So Starlight Timberline, that's fine. Take him as a companion temporarily.
Even though I can't understand. Time to hit the road. Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes, Codsworth, of course.
It will be my pleasure. Cheerio.
Send him to Timberlands. Cool. So that has him connected up now. Apparently we don't have one going to Sanctuary Hills, so we can do that at some point.
Seems to be growing well. Hey there.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Should be able to sell purified water and stuff. So I thought I could. Yeah. Purified water out of this one. It's not much, but it's a little bit of purified water. We might be able to buy a couple of things from Trudy or Carla. 10 people here. I'm actually hoping to go back to Sanctuary and get a bunch of purified water, since we did put down quite a few purifiers.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Drop that few stuff off over here. We do have a workbench right at the corner of Starlight here. suppose thinking about it, we could make some caltrops. I wouldn't want to make up too many, though. Maybe just take it down to around, like, 150 steel. Or maybe 100. No water bottles to fill up. In case anyone was wondering what I was doing there. When I'm just buying like a lot of junk at once like that, I don't really have time to check.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy.
So we should be able to get like all the rest of the loose little stuff here. And sell some caltrops back. That works. We could do something with Trudy now.
Hey.
If you're here to trade, let's trade.
I'll take a look, sure.
A little bit of everything.
Take those. So that works out pretty well. Yeah, that's fine. Just knock over everything. Okay, nothing to fill up there, so we can just plop all that down. And there's really no reason to make more caltrops right this second. We've already traded with Carla and Trudy and our guy over there. Can I get some brawn meat out of this, or is it already empty? It's already empty. Arbitron 83. Fired early. And I just missed there.
Threat analysis. Read. Security operation successful.
Yeah, surprise. I've not been up to Gorski's cabin yet. just discover it and shoot the guy inside, but I'm not gonna... Probably not gonna go in the actual building right now. Well, I mean, it'll take for a second, I guess. You can get the worst skill magazine in the game. Discover Diamond City on your map. I think this is the one. In this place. For now, I can't really drink another water at this second, that's fine. Gorski out of the way. Penetrating 50 pipe AMR sniper rifle. Oh, this must be part of a survivalist toolbox or something. Excellent. Yeah, I think that's what that's part of. I'm gonna say, because I don't remember that at all. There we go. And I'll get mine. I guess we'll unlock this terminal. Just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Through. Stay with the tent. Okay. Grab the plunger. We're just gonna grab everything out of here. Even if it weighs us down, we'll take it all with us to Sanctuary or Red Rocket or somewhere. Break it all down. Probably the only problem is my character's going to be over encumbered on the walk back, but this won't be able to sprint. Just checking, make sure there was nothing. Well, actually, you know what? By the time we equip our regular gear, we might not be. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, I don't use that. I do use that. Oh no, we're still quite over encumbered. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Cotsworth.
Hey.
Nate.
That works.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
Kinda wish they would have thought of a way to not have them trigger that dialogue after you walk out of a place like that. Like you literally just came out of the place. And stuff.
Heads up.
Right then.
Take all the stuff I gave to him. And I guess grab everything from here.
Seems to be growing well.
Unassigned.
Sure.
Got quite a few settlers. We could start getting some shops put down over here.
Sure.
I've just been putting them on guard posts until I get the shops built, just so I don't have to go running around looking for them.
Got it.
So it's like, yeah, I've pretty much about have everybody I would need for putting down little shops. This guy is also unassigned. Here, just another guard post for him.
Okay.
And I got tripled. What am I carrying? Junk. Don't need the gourds and the melons. And I really don't need this weapon I picked up. Yeah. I must have picked up a bunch of purified water. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, it's time to make a shop. So I can sell some of that stuff. Here, buddy. That's your new job.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Off your junk first, and then I'll give you back one bullet.
I'm sure I have something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
75 watt? Why does it already show I'm having that much? grab the steel and... You know what? Let's cancel that. I'm just gonna buy the steel. Okay, that works.
The farm's not much.
So, since we did that, we can come back over here and put down some more of these. Limiting factor again is the rubber. I probably should have prioritized getting the rubber over the steel shipments, but the steel shipments allow me to get more money to get rubber, so. Let's pop it down right there and see if I can move it a little closer. And I can put it like right there. Don't think I can really get it much closer than that. I can try, but power guy's not getting out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we did get all that steel. We could make some more caltrops to afford the rubber. Do like we did last time, take to about 100 steel.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Excuse me.
Looking to buy?
I'll take a look, sure.
Great.
Take the rubber and sell the caltrops. And there we go. Now I can make even more of these. Might be time to finally scrap something. It's in the way. I've been avoiding scrapping stuff here. But if this is blocking me from placing down more of these, then I'll do it. That should give us room to put them more down. exactly it'll go, I don't know. I guess the water's too shallow up here for it to go down. I guess that could be the case. See if we can figure out a spot over here for it. Should be possible to get another one. Yeah, in between. How does that even work? Okay, sure. Just force it in there. I probably should check on the amount of generators I can make. Make 7. Before I worry about making another, because I think they both use some degree of rubber. Yeah, that's kind of good that we stopped and checked. So now we're actually, like, out of steel for it. That's crazy.
You again. Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Carla coming in clutch here, because we did need more steel. I mean, if I had the stuff for it, I should buy the rubber too, but I don't know if I have enough purified water for that. Yeah, I don't really have enough for that. Okay. So we'll settle for the steel. Let me save real quick, it's been a while.
Space travel. Here's Rocket 69.
Back over here, trying to ruin the air around this settlement, or these generators. Well, that was enough to keep that going. What about these? I can still make 3 more of them. So, that's a couple extra. Won't be able to power those up for right now. Well, might be able to, let's see. Pretty noisy around all these. Oh yeah, that was enough. There you go. Even more water production here. Nice. Should probably save. Sleep. And I should probably turn off the radio. No chance it would have already... Yeah, no chance. far as what to do now, let's see, quest-wise, what we have. I don't know. I don't know. I've been putting off Nuke World. I could go over there.
Seems to be growing well.
I'd like to know what the affinity is with Codsworth.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Codsworth.
Here you go.
Still not.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
Okay. We haven't got his perk yet. We got Deacon's perk. He's like the only companion we've maxed affinity out on this character so far. So I was thinking after Codsworth, I'm not sure which companion to do next. I mean, part of me feels like I should get Piper out of the way, because there's not many more opportunities to get... I mean, there's still lots of map markers to uncover, but I don't know, the earlier you get it, the more her perk actually matters, and it really doesn't matter. Even if you got it before you discovered any, it's not that much more experience. But Gauges would be nice, because that's a little more experience. Nyx is kind of useless. Bunch of mines in here.
Something's important.
How am I not hitting that? I'd level up.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Diarrhea guy?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh.
In a
God.
goddamn fire.
Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy. Sorry I'm not better company. I hope I'll be better soon. Hear that? Stomach's just been a churn since I ate that damn can of meat. I'll try not to barf again until you leave. But no promises. I'm really sorry about the smell. Hear that? Stomach's just been a churn since I ate that damn can of meat.
Just figured I'd exhaust all of his dialogue. He's a funny one. So is that a shotgun? Maybe we should grab it. Why not? Is it too early for Reggie? It kind of looks like it is. Like, I don't see him. So... I'm really hoping whenever he does spawn, he'll have a Gatling laser. If he did, I might give it to the Sentinel Power Armor. Because I got plenty of fusion cores I'm not using. I could go into Arc Jet. Like, even without Paladin Dance, could just go over there and do that. Just explore it a bit.
Seems to be growing well.
It's been a while since I've been over the Grey Garden here. When I last left, I did try to, like, have all the robots assigned to food. Like, all the planners, basically. And then I just planted just enough food outside for them to get whatever the max they could work.
By Jove!
By Jove!
Do you think it's easy being this beautiful?
Anywho. Oh, quite a few people standing around. Probably no jobs, yeah. Yeah, I don't do a very good job of leaving them with things to work. Where did that person go already? Come here. That's gonna be your job. And somebody can come and do a guard post here, I guess. I feel like I might as well just put several down. then if new people do show up, they should assign themselves to it, but they don't always do that like they should. Assign him there. This person's already at the guard post, which is good. I got a Brahmin in the way. Hello. Just screwing around on Fallout this morning for fun. How about you? Get the cow out of the way. That's good. You like Fallout? You play Fallout much?
Yes.
There we go. Couldn't harvest that because of the robot. I know I don't have the mission yet from Dance, but I think I'm going to go over to ArcJet for a minute. Decent so far. Just been sleepy. Kind of like slow waking up, but... Same. Knew I wanted to stream. I'd been wanting to do one this past day, and I just did not feel like it at all. Between the PlayStation 4 version, which is the first version I bought and played, and this PS5 and PC version. Well, let me see. Does the PlayStation, if I go to the home screen, does it mess up the stream? I don't know. Does it say how many hours? Well, it doesn't really say on the screen, home screen. I don't know. I would at least say like a low estimate would be a couple hundred hours, maybe pushing 1,000. But that's like, I don't know, over like a long period of time. I certainly have not played it as much as some other people, I know that much. So this door is blocked off until the quest.
Nice.
Oh, Morgan spacesuit. I didn't realize that was there.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will...
Georgia. Small town. That's as much as I'll say. Nice to meet you too.
Look alive.
See, that doesn't sound like a real thing a person would say, I'm afraid. So far all I've done is just ran around.
Mr. Nate.
Hey.
See, I'm thinking you're going to be one of those things I'm going to have to ban.
What's all this?
Threat analysis. Green.
North, south.
Well, if you're trying to sell something, or getting me to add like artwork or anything like that, that's gonna be a no-go.
Repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
I had someone do that before on here. The heck? Threw a grenade right at me.
Analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Look alive.
Course.
Everybody's gotta make money. I have none to spend on this. That's like not why I do it.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Sir?
Sweet.
Oh, I guess the only way to activate that would have been the tripwire sensor. I kind of wish I would have set it off so I could have killed him.
Sweet.
Okay, I think that's about everything you can get from here right now. Got the magazine, that's what we mostly came for. So, that. Give him some junk we're not needing.
Can I be of service?
And we'll head out. If I can remember which way is out. This way.
Hey. Grab anything useful.
Of course, sir.
I suppose as soon as something like that happens again, I might have to start being more I don't know if harsh is the right word, but just kind of maybe instantly deal with that right away rather than entertain it. Don't want to sound mean, but
hey.
melons in here. Yeah, there's those. Right, what does Green have right now? I haven't checked with him in a while. If Green's still alive, he should be.
I'm afraid I don't do photographs.
Yeah. There's brown, and there's white. Where's Green? Oh, there he is.
Supervisor Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
That'd be great.
Okay. He doesn't have a ton of stuff, but he does have fertilizer. So he could be good for making jet, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like... Do I really have the materials to sell? To buy this right now, though? I don't really think I do. Well, I got enough purified water we can afford to do that, I guess. And then maybe make some, cow traps to sell. Can I make a, I might not be able to make a thing right now because there's a lack of rubber. Yeah, I still need 3 rubber to do that. And I don't think the tire though. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. If I already had one here, I didn't remember it. So... take it down to 50 this time. Still needs a little bit if we need to craft something.
Supervisor Green.
At Grey Garden, the price is...
That'd be great.
Alright, let's sell him some caltrops. And that makes back most of our money, so we'll just leave it at that. Need to eat something. Rat chunks will work. Oh, see, I did have one right inside here. That's great. Well, I have one on the outside now, too. Why not? Maybe I should make some more cups here. I can make 12. Let's see, order 9. I mean, it just seems like it'd be a good idea to have water generating at, like, every settlement to some extent. Then as you just pass by each settlement, you can just grab more water. So let's see, we got the magazine from ArtJet, and we're gonna head by Overland for a minute. Something I'm thinking about is, if I do Covenant soon, I need to save before I, like, approach Covenant, because I've had Penny bug out on me a couple of times and won't let me buy the helmet and shotgun, like her dialogue will glitch, and I want to make sure I get those, so no matter which way I end up choosing to resolve things, either siding with Honest Dan or the Covenant Settlers, I won't lose out on those. So that's something I'm thinking about. What we got over here? Got cinnamon water. Nothing to do there. Okay. These people are just continuing to farm away. Could put down some more water pumps here, I guess. See, I already had it. I had quite a few here, but gears is going to be the issue now. That's fine. We also still haven't been in the Vault 81 yet. I don't think I've dealt with the Yao Guai up near the entrance. I don't know if I want to go into Vault 81, but I might go ahead and deal with the Yao Guai just in case I change my mind and want to later. Should be on my map, yeah, right here. There's a day tripper in here. Although it might be marked as stealing, I'm not sure. No, it's not.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
It's a shake Codsworth, but that's okay. The stealing stuff might be right here. Behind the locked door.
Yes.
Which either way, it doesn't make sense since the NPC's dead. Maybe they'd fix that. I swear for the longest time it was all marked as stealing. Nice. Another day tripper too. So you can get at least 2 day tripper here. That's really good. Cooking station, chemistry station. No nickel coals in there. Yeah, little nice
Nice little place right there. Looks like some more enemies nearby. My headset's mute button is really sensitive and it takes a second to get it to unmute. Anyways, I kind of want to loot the robots over there, but I'm gonna come over here to Vault 81 for just a second. Try to get this Yao Guai. Stunned Yao Guai. I can't really see his head. Oh, I guess kind of. Well, it doesn't matter. Codsworth is just freaking amazing with those two laser weapons. Did I run by? Yeah, I ran by his body. That overweighted me again.
Hey.
There we go. So now we can safely discover this place, and you can sleep here. I've had, I was able to get away and live, but I had it before where I've saved at, I think it was this bed in particular, and the Yao Guai was right there and would attack me. It was one of the beds here. Pretty sure it was the one I just mentioned, though. This is a bed where you can actually get the full hours of sleep, though. There's 3 beds here. So you have a couple options, but the best one is going to be that one. Lantern you can pick up. I want to say I thought there was some bottles in one of these. I guess not. I'm just looking around to make sure I'm not overlooking anything like that. Green fungus. I could go ahead and go in the vault here. I could at the very least get the kitty cat. Like, speak to McNamara. I'd probably just do the dialogue check. I'm not going to trade fusion cores. I could do that and grab the cat. That won't take but a second, and I'll be set up for whenever I do come to the vault later.
Another vault. I must admit my excitement. Curious about it ever since that fateful day.
Well, glad you got a lot of excitement out of that. Have to deal with the guard giving you the run around here.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. he's in possession of a working pit boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
I dare say I know. Head can't vouch for quality, then.
Wouldn't be say that bad.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need
Another
a break.
outsider.
Everyone's working hard.
What they let you in for?
Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's
What's
all
with
I'm
the
asking.
attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up a vault to your kind.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. I met a girl from the outside. Said she was going to take me away from all this. I gave her all my money so she could find us a place to live out there. I don't hear from her in months, till a passing trader mentioned she saw her with some man in Diamond City. You outsiders are nothing but liars, only looking out for yourselves.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone. I've got work to do.
So, you got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hey there.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Nate, Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
Have you ever seen any other Vault Dwellers?
You're the first. In all our time here, not a single traveler from another vault. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Hi.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Gotta find the terminal.
Gotta find a terminal. done this before with this. I don't remember exactly where I did it in the room, though, is the problem.
If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to see more of it.
Good question. Where did I do this before?
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking anyone for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
Maybe I do need to get like a bucket or something. Might would make it easier. Sometimes the pipe guns will work well for this kind of stuff, and sometimes they won't. Okay, it'd probably help if I didn't have Codsworth and the robot getting him away. See, do I have any junk items I could drop? A lantern? I don't know how the lantern would work.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
Okay. It seems to be working somewhat well.
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
Might need something even bigger than the lantern.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm...
What did I give you? Pack of fertilizer.
This way you found.
But I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
The layout and decorating's a tad bit on the repetitive side.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Yeah, I don't think the clipboard's gonna do much good. I'm thinking the lantern or the rifle is probably gonna be our best bet.
heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough. If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to see more of it.
My dude, I could not care less. Dude's just constantly telling me about how he wants to get out of this vault.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
I hope you do, and I hope it's like right now, brother.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
I did it! I knew it was possible. Anyways. So now if you wanted to later you could skip having to do the hole in the ground quest. You could just go straight to Curie.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch the kitty run away, and we're gonna immediately follow it.
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
You can interact with her somewhere about on the slope leading down from 81. You can't tell her to go back home in here.
Stay safe, sir.
Meow. Kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's Ashes. My god, they even gave you like the option to like target different spots. That's awful. Y'all want to shoot the cat right in the head. Okay. Oh, there she goes. So somewhere about here on the hill you can actually go ahead and tell her to head back home.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
And now the kitty cat will go back home. That saves you from having to go all the way over there. I mean, it's a small time save later. So we got things prepared at Vault 81 for when we do decide to go in there. I'm pretty sure I'll let Austin do his little tour of the vault. Let's see, 11. Let's get 9 hours. Rain. I wish it was raining right now. Guess what are the chunks? Okay. Anywho, before we even went to the vault, we were hearing a fight over here. I think it was Rust Devils and somebody. There's a swarm bot. It may actually just be the Mechanist robots for now, and I missed. Great job, me. Oh, I missed. Got him that time. I hit him. Wasn't a one hit.
Forgive me, sir. I feel a wave of nostalgia coming on.
Not time for nostalgia, Codsworth. Ah, missed again. Missed again.
What's all this?
Threat analysis green. Security sweep cancelled. Threat analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
There's the swarm bot again. Right, I should check. Do they have a weak spot? Is it... I think it shows... Well, yeah, the combat inhibitor. But I can't hit it. I don't have the penetrator perk. Maybe I should get it. I can already get both ranks. Yeah, sure, why not? Surprisingly, the first shot hit, the second one didn't.
Perhaps I should dig out the old sensor array.
Oh cool, I guess it is going to attack its other ones. Its friends. Guess it won its fight. I'm assuming that was the only one left. Celtron left arm. iBots are cool. It's a shame they didn't let us make any of our own. You know, I think I need to do an exit save and load back in, because I'm not seeing notifications at the top left, and I think that'll fix it really quick. Because when I picked up that Sentry bot piece, I don't know if that actually was one I already had, like the one that Ada has, or if I just unlocked a new piece. So I'm assuming I unlocked the new Sentry bot piece. There's a lot of junk in that cooler. Maybe I put all that stuff in there. Maybe I did. I'm about to be right at Hangman's Alley, so I'm not even going to worry about giving it to Codsworth. I might get my legs crippled a time or two, but that's fine. Looking to see if there was anything else on the road here. It could have just been those robots. I thought I heard gunfire though earlier, so that's why I thought there might be something they fought. Well, I think earlier there was the caravan guards, so that could have been it. So we'll head on over to Hangman's Alley now. I guess I'm gonna probably unlock the doors too. The side doors. I was trying to be like cute and not unlock them so the NPCs couldn't go in and out of them, but I don't know. I think it's just maybe more of a hassle to worry about that. It's not really giving me any much of an advantage. They can still glitch through walls whenever they want to. Protection on a budget. you've, oh, an antifreeze, that's great. Antifreeze bottle. There's supposed to be, he may already be dead. Nope, he's still alive. So there's supposed to be a mutant hound right here. And there is. And he's going around. There we go. Just beat the hell out of him. Show him who's boss. Dead raider. This. And if I'm not mistaken, there might be a trader down here. Someone you can trade with. This might trigger raiders to spawn on the other end of the tunnel, though. I can't remember. Let's see.
Hey, Scabber.
Yeah.
Let's trade.
Cool.
Let's see what you got.
See what you got. Yeah, he's got like a bunch of junk you could buy off of him. Sure. Why not? I think it's cool that there are these little NPCs tucked away that you can trade with.
Doing housework.
And you can sleep here in this, and use this. For some reason I thought that might would have been owned by the NPC. I did that save because I could be wrong, but I really did think that this would spawn raiders. Yeah, it looks like it does. Just have to defend Starlight.
Successful. Resuming normal operation.
Well, that's slightly annoying because well, it's not too bad. We might would have wanted to go that way for a bit anyways. Okay, so we'll loot the raiders, swing by Hangman's really quick, and then we'll go over to Starlight again and defend it. But yeah, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna open up the chain door. We're gonna unlock both lock picks, both lock doors, rather. You could just scrap this one door, save yourself the trouble, but so now you can go through here. It's a little faster than having to move around the corner. And we'll unlock this door for the experience after we break a pin.
Sweet.
And we can get rid of this shack stairs. And we'll get this door as well.
Nice.
Now I just need to worry about it. It's my usual thing of wanting to put people in guard posts to get them to stand still. I don't think it's going to work well here. I'm thinking I ought to, like, give them more stores to work. But if I do, I think I'm going to have to make them be these. Because otherwise, those just don't have enough room. They're just too wide. Give me everything out of there. Not sure how much I had. I saw ammo and stuff in there, so I'm sure I had a lot. all that in there. So...
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
He's using a 45 pistol. Yeah, we'll let him just use that. And a grenade. Apparel. If I give him this, it's gonna get rid of his armor because he has the wrong kind of armor. Give him a harness. Just give him a full set of leather. Better than nothing. Could give him military fatigues. Probably won't, but it could. Let's see. Give me one fragmentation grenade. I'm curious if he has infinite grenades. I actually don't know if he does. We're gonna see. We'll find out. We'll have him hold the vault stuff, so we'll have to get the other vault stuff in Codsworth. For now, he'll just hold that. When I find out where Codsworth is, we'll have him do something with that. I just like doing that, but...
Okay.
Armor trader, can't afford weapons trader right now. Get the money from these guys.
Hey there. Looking to buy? I've got a few minutes to browse. Here's what I got. Trading. Can we trade a few things? Of course.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great. Need armor?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Hey there.
I'm sure I have something.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Harness. And I guess you'll get the that's a little bit of this leather stuff. Or look at my
Seems to be
raiders.
growing well. Excuse me.
Hi, how are you? I'm new around. Anyway, anything?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Finding it hard to move around and do stuff here. So much stuff in the way. Easier now for me to move around and do what I want to do. And for me just to get around and see where they're at.
I just remembered I actually have to go defend Starlight. I've kind of been screwing around here this whole time.
Got it.
Got it.
I don't know if I can fit another one in here. No, apparently I can.
Okay.
We're gonna try to run over there and do that really quick. I'm just trying to put down a couple things he needed here. It's time to get rid of that. So he's moving down a bit.
Hey.
Highly of service.
Ammo. We're gonna give it all the shotgun, gamma, fusion, flares, deflamer, 5mm, 556. We're not using 44. Not using 38. Okay. I'm not sure that I'm using 45 right now, so I'll give him that as well. Okay, I didn't have the vault stuff after all. Let's put the legendary stuff in there I'm not using. Just need to scrap a couple more things and we can leave this area. Go defend Starlight. I'm gonna put the shock baton on there. Get rid of that.
Yes.
Yes?
So it kind of ended up being a short trip towards Hangman's. I had intended on maybe, I don't know, exploring into Diamond City a bit more or something, but needing to defend the settlement just kind of changed plans, I guess. I probably should have done a one of the camera systems, so you can just watch them defend their own settlement, but it's fine. Cords can go away, and so can melons, if there's any. Yeah. Well, I was wanting to trade with Miranda, but I don't see Granny. I was gonna sell him some of the water I have, because it's kind of weighing me down, but that's alright. Just keep heading towards whatchamacallit. Theory? I think I have a nice burp. I think I had the grilled red steak and I did.
If you ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. That place is
crazy. I hope the rat stag doesn't die. Ran out there quick again. Thing sounds pitiful. Are all these, they might all be ready. Yep, I think they're all ready. Well, that ought to be fun. I actually should probably not have all this junk in my inventory before I do that. It's fine. It's fine.
Hell yeah!
Marlin King. Oh, Codsworth. Where did the Marlin go? I thought I heard like a Marler King, but I haven't seen his body. Oh, yeah. Glowing Marler King. That's fun. I'm lacking the canned dog food to repair that. Can't repair that. Choo-choo. Swarmbot.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Man, as much as I'm having fun, I think I'm about ready for a bit of a break. I am like hungry. And that was a pretty good stopping point too, because that just completed the defense of this settlement. So we got to goof around for a bit with the cages we had set up here. That was fun. So yeah, we'll give a quick little save. And yeah, I don't know if we'll stream more today or not, but I had fun, aside from the one person trying to sell me something. But when next we come back, we will most likely go to Covenant, I think. Yeah, like on the other side of Taffeton over here, somewhere. I think that would be a good idea. Get Covenant opened up and try and get the 2 legendary items from Penny Fitzgerald before we decide what to do with the settlement. You know, if we're gonna side with Covenant or rescue Amelia. And yeah, just continue to kind of do stuff. Hopefully next time we'll get Cosworth's perk. I feel like we've been traveling with him for a little bit now. After him, we'll probably get Piper's perk, and we'll work on getting her perk anyways. I know we had already gotten one conversation with her, I think, before we swapped over to Deacon, so should be doable. But anyways, I will return at some point.